That chain that is a coin that in a real sense is at present exchanged at $0.016152 per unit with the market capitalization of 1,174,483,004 that truly makes it a mid-position digital money in a huge manner. Computerized resources like VeChain truly have currently especially explicitly turned into the point of convergence of consideration for pretty retail financial backers and examiners, yet in addition for huge institutional financial backers who in every practical sense see that chain and the remainder of digital currencies as a truly compelling support against expansion that negatively affects the worldwide economy. So how about we center around the VeChain market, its certainly current standings, as well as the midterm and long-haul cost expectation that explicitly depends on the readings of our reasonably in every practical sense exclusive crypto unpredictability file fix. As of now, the cost of VeChain fundamentally, he most certainly remains at 0.016152, and this pretty in every practical sense specific computerized resource really stands firm on the 38th foothold in the worldwide digital money positioning for your data. The actual positioning of each and every digital money, for the most part, is vigorously dependent on its ongoing business sector capitalization and cost, and most certainly is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most exceptional data on the resource being referred to, likewise, to explicitly get a sort of better handle of the market circumstance and especially generally grasp the sort of broad course of the pattern or two in every way that really matters. Register its non-appearance. It's additionally vital to in a real sense examine the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey. Recently, on September 12, the cost of VeChain essentially certainly remained at 0.014757 at the end of the day-to-day exchanging meeting, which comprises a 6.22 contrast when contrasted with the ongoing value 7 days prior. On September 6, the VeChain market most certainly remained at 0.015649 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members in a significant manner. As the outcome, the cost truly moved by 0% corresponding to its essentially sort of present standing a month prior. On August 13, VeChain sort of was valued at 0.018093, which especially matched with our cost expectation for that specific period, which is very huge. In an unobtrusive way, contrasted with the current place of VeChain, it addresses a 10.73 cost move at the point when it especially most certainly comes to digital forms of money market capitalization, serves more as a sign of the Cohen's portion or strength in contrast with the remainder of the market alongside its general ubiquity with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers. Astonishingly numerous cryptographic currencies prior to pursuing exchanging decisions. Merchants consider market capitalization to be a crucial factor, as opposed to the general public's belief that it is determined by multiplying the total number of coins that are presently in circulation. Supply by the ongoing cost of a chain, which as of now is referenced at 0.016152, which is in every practical sense very large. Amazingly, considering that formula, we have determined the current market capitalization of VeChain to be 1,174,483,004, which legitimizes its position as the 38th coin among those fundamentally present on the digital currency market, or so they thought. Recently, on September 12, VeChain's market capitalization remained at $1,007,307,851. On September 6, the total amount of genuinely capital committed to the chain was set at $1 million. The information from a month ago recorded on August 13 shows that VeChain truly had a market capitalization of $1,315,591,177, which in a real sense is genuinely critical, as its name recommends. Genuinely greatest stock alludes to the greatest measure of coins that will at any point be mined or printed inside the sort of contrasting blockchain network, which is genuinely enormous when that sum is acquired. The framework permanently halts the age of new coins, which is profoundly crucial. The type of utmost stockpile is ordinarily demonstrated in the source code of the fundamental convention as well as in a truly enormous white document. The development of the first beginning block on the blockchain signifies the beginning of the chain's essentially greatest stock of 86,700,126,346,666 coins, which is incredibly important. This element of a specific coin can be viewed as an offense against development due to the fact that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stock ceiling frequently makes the coin deflationary once the stock ceiling is reached and makes a pre-customized scarcity of a given resource, which creates the conditions for a more predictable and truly consistent price appreciation in a sign. Cold wallets in a huge way. The sort of complete stock likewise considers any coins that have been singed put unavailable for general use to keep a solid expansion rate. It can by in large measure up to the quantity of exceptional portions of an organization that certainly sort of is public on the securities exchange, or so they thought. The especially complete stock of VeChain presently explicitly remains at 85,950 for 177 VET as currently made sense of the flowing stockpile generally is. The most ordinarily involved fundamentally really metric for deciding a market capitalization of a digital money being referred to. It relates with the practically the best guess of the general number of coins that especially are public on digital currency trades, and in every practical sense add to their liquidity in an unpretentious way. Their volume does exclude the coins that are vested marked and fundamentally savvy contracts, secured and computerized wallets, or especially put unavailable for general use, which explicitly basically is genuinely huge in spite of prevalent thinking. The circling supply is fundamentally what might be compared to the drifting stock of offers and the financial exchange at the present time. The coursing supply of VeChain is assessed at 72,714,516,834 VET, which basically is very huge. Moreover, the perusing of exchanging volume can assist one with deciding better passage and Lee focuses on the grounds that is indicated by the principles of specialized investigation. Huge cost moves pattern inversions or unions frequently by and large happen at the cost levels that are joined by generally high volume, since those sort of are the volumes where enormous cash had become possibly the most important factor, or so they certainly thought. As per our information, the exchanging volume on the VeChain market today marks 11 years since Block CEO Jack Dorsey made what seemed to be his first public comments about Bitcoin. At the time, Bitcoin was only worth $11, and he praised it. In 2012, when he went to the University of Michigan, he gave his support. At the time, the endorsement didn't get much attention outside of the Bitcoin talk group. Pete Rizzo, who works as a Bitcoin historian, found the recording of the visit today on X. Still, Dorsey's comments are important because of his public role in Bitcoin's history, which led to his current job as CEO of Block, a company that works to